Hello, my name is James and welcome to Mirror Domains. And this is a movie review for Dolemite is My Name, directed by Craig Brewer and starring Eddie Murphy, Keegan-Michael Key, Mike Epps, Craig Robinson, Titus Burgess, Divine Joy Randolph. She was good. She was really good. And Welsey Snipes. It was good to see him back in a film. I like Welsey Snipes. And one of the first things that's going to jump out at you here is the acting. The acting is it's top rate. It's top notch, top drawer. It's awesome. Eddie Murphy, it's got to be like one of his better roles that he's ever played. Like he just goes to places in this where you can see that this character, Rudy Ray Moore, I think is his name, is based off of a real person. And we do get to see footage of him at the end during the credits, but you kind of really side with Eddie here, who, he's a struggling comedian actor trying to, make his way onto the bigger stage. And we get to see his struggle through his stand-up routine. And then, of course, he wants to make this movie. And that's the bulk of the movie. And I think all of that stuff is just really cool. And you will appreciate a lot of the supporting cast. There's a lot of familiar faces in this. And this is on Netflix, so you're going to have to check it out there. But I checked it out, and I was pleasantly surprised. I was happy. This movie, it makes you feel good at the end. It's kind of like, oh, well, you see, when you work hard, you bust your butt to do something and make something, you can actually pull it off. And this guy, Rudy Moore, he did it. Eddie Murphy, I think, did a fantastic job of playing this role. And it was just funny at times. Like there's some serious moments, but it also has some funny moments when they're doing like the photography and stuff like that. And it's kind of an interesting backstory to see where he got most of his material, from a street bum, more or less, and how he just kind of played this character. I liked all of that stuff. I thought that stuff was fantastic. And, just to see him get his momentum, and he's like, this is my time. This is my time to shine. And he just kind of runs with it. And I just like the way that this movie made me feel at the end of the day. And I think that's the way you guys are going to feel at the end of it too. It's going to be like, that's a good movie. That was a good movie. Okay. So with that being said, but if there's anything bad I would have to say about this, if I could tell you that there was something, perhaps it's just a touch too long. It is a bit of a long running time. It's just, let me see if there's a running time here. An hour and 57 minutes. And yeah, it could have been about an hour and 45. There was some stuff in the middle where you're just like, well, yeah, maybe they could have cut that out. But you get into the point where they're making the movie and you're just so invested by then. You're kind of like, well, maybe upon repeat viewings, the first, chunk of the movie will slow things down. But for me, I thought it was a fairly good movie, guys. I have to recommend it. If you have Netflix, if you are an Eddie Murphy fan, then you're going to want to watch this movie. Dolemite is My Name. Okay, so that's it. Here's the score sheet. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's definitely worth watching if you can see it. It's got some moments in there that'll make you go, yeah. Eddie Murphy is back. He's in his top form here. I think this is good. This is a good step in the direction of getting Eddie back, and that's cool. All right. That's it. YouTube is recommending a video for you to watch right there. And you can see my latest one just right up here. My name is James and you're watching Mirror Domains. If you've liked what you've seen, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe.